Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to attach a post to what is a little square. You can see it right here. So it's like a stud earring. The post is being held by the third hand. And I'm going to use a pick soldering technique where you heat up the piece of solder, which is back here. That's my pick. And I'm going to heat both the tip of this, and when it should melt up into a ball. I could pick it up, doesn't always work, and then I could bring it over here and place it where I need it. And it's just a technique of how to pick up a piece of solder and put it where you actually need it after this piece has already been heated up slightly. So here's another tip. The post is held in the third hand. You can see it right there. And what I do, instead of bringing this down, the post down onto the piece I want to attach it to, I bring the end of the post to the side of it, make sure it's a little bit below the surface. Then I pick up the base of the third hand and I place it where I need it, right there. There's a little bit of pressure that helps, not enough for it to distort when you heat it up. But I find that it's really finicky. I'll zoom in just a slight bit. It's just really finicky to try to push the end of the third hand down, because there seems to be a lot of spring in it, so it always bounces back. And if it's not touching, of course, it will not work. So I am going to set my torch off, and my piece is right here. So I'm going to bring this close. I'm going to heat up both the tip and the piece of solder. There you can see it. It's a little ball that's stuck to my pick. I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm going to heat up both pieces. And when all that white stuff, the flux, has died down like it has, I can just grab this and place it right there. See, it's right next to the, zoom in even more, right there. I'm going to go up and down the post, hit down there, and you should see it flow. As soon as it flows, you take the heat away. Almost there. A little bit more, done. Take the heat away, turn it off, and you're done. So zoom out, and a little bit more info here. This is a heat sink. This isn't, I don't know what this is, it's steel or something. This is a heat sink. So every time you heat up a piece on this, the soldering pad is going to suck heat away from whatever is lying on top of it. This is going to draw heat away this way, away from your post. So whenever you're soldering using a third hand, always hit this with the flame. You didn't see me do it so much there, but I always start usually flaming around here, then come down here, then go back, then go down here, then come back here. You know, just go back and forth. That way, you will make sure that both pieces get heated evenly, and this will not be allowed to take away the heat constantly, which is what it's doing, as is this. Okay, so let's just see if that worked. And there we go, stud earring, square stud earring. All right, thanks.